Hello everyone. I think, therefore I am. I think, therefore I am alive. To know the truth is to see it, and to see the truth, you need to think. It is fine if you read so many books, and the library is full of them. Yet, you need to think of what you are reading afterwards. Sadly, this is what religious scholars have been doing, yet they have not been thinking afterwards. Examples are everywhere around us. And I always say, I am not against any religion or any idea or any human being. But today I would like to talk to the Muslim scholars, the Muslim religious scholars, and to Muslims as a whole. Now, 1,000 years ago, they used to call the Muslims Musulman. And that is not from me, that is from the books that everybody has. The reason they were called Musulman is for a simple reason, that people do not think. They say things and they go, oh, well, the Holy Book said so. Yet the truth is completely different. The so-called Muslim religious scholars, they spend their life talking about what is good and what is bad. Really speaking, they have been talking about what is bad more than what is good. Yet, even the religious holy book says everything is 50% by 50%, which means 50% good, 50% bad. Yet we still have not seen that in their talks, for all we hear is the bad things. And that is why the old philosophers of Islam called everyone a Muslim. And what's worse is that every Muslim calls himself a believer. Yet the Holy Book said, do not call yourself a believer. Only God knows who believes, and they are but a few. So really speaking, you are all Muslim, not Muslims, because the true word of a Muslim, and I will translate it into English, it is submission. Submission to God. Isn't that what Jesus Christ have done? submit to God? Isn't that what Abraham has done? Solomon has done. They all have done that. They submit to God. But they're not as Muslims as you people are. Because when I look at their acts and I read about it in the books, the holy books we are talking about here, and I look at what your people are doing, I do see the difference. I do understand why the Muslim philosophers 1,000 years ago called you Muslims. For really speaking, all you believe is in violence. And that definitely is not what Muhammad has came with. He came with peace. He came with love. Yet it is your interpretations of the books that you have read of other people that gives a really bad picture of the Prophet Muhammad. You really need to think about that so much. That's if you truly believe. But if you do not, then you're merely using religion for your own benefits. So here I am asking the 1.5 billion Muslims, please think before you act. Please think when you hear something from the so-called scholars. That is all I am saying. I don't want you to change your religion. I don't want you to change your faith either. All I'm asking you is to think. And most definitely, the holy book, the Quran says, those who think are the righteous ones. So should you not think before taking such actions? I do understand that most of you, if not 90% of you, do not believe in violence. So do have that power and stop all those who believes in violence. Because that truly will destroy the idea of the religion itself. The so-called religious scholars are not holy people as such. They are like you and me. They are using their own ideas for their own benefits. Either that or they do not think. They are no different than a robot. They were told 1 + 1 = 2, and that is it. There is no thinking about it to them. And that is more likely is what's happening to them and what they're going through. Because thinking about committing violence to end up in heaven. How can anyone, and I mean anyone, justifies that? Most definitely not even Prophet Muhammad would justify that. Defending yourself, I understand. But to go and kill innocent people, that definitely is not. It is not a religion. It is not a belief. It is an agenda, a personal agenda. Please think about it and come out and tell the world the truth. And the day will come when the light will be shown to all. All is love. I leave you with that thought for now.